Hello, everybody. Camero Storino here, and welcome to another stream of Art Nights Endfield. How are you guys doing? I'm been doing fine for the most part, and that's all that matters. Give me a second, let me just do a little bit of tweaking the camera. Okay, good enough. Hello. Alright. Uh, Wrong account. Let me switch account. This is my main account, by the way. I'm just going to show you. So, operators.
Carve a path for us.
I basically have everyone. Every single operator. And many of them are quite a high level.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
Yep. But that's not the account I wanted to play on. I guess I have to switch. In the menu. And... oh, something. Give me a second. A bottle collapsed. Give me a second, I need to log in. I guess this one. Okay, this should be the right account. Sorry guys, I forgot to log out, change the account beforehand. I specifically didn't want to log in into my stream account off stream to, you know, not claim stuff. Anyways, I'm pouring myself some hydration. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to log in yesterday. Whoops. So we sadly do not get Ardelia today. Because it doesn't have to be consecutive login. However, it has to be login. I forgot to log in. Okay, anyways. We last ended in the HUD, which optional is the bridge. Wait, what? Chen is a fan, I guess. Cheers. And Snowshine. Wow. Drill? Why do I keep getting rescued? Uh, yeah, let's go. The thing is, I don't think there is a mission for that drill actually. What I was going to see, I was going to see the current missions. Uh, right, we have this to collect, and we have some other stuff which we cannot do right now. We do not have enough for a headhunt of any sort. Nope, we almost have enough random to try to get Yvonne. I would have to make a cryo team then. Nah, don't worry about it. Acquisition center. We do not yet have the Dijon operational. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. We don't have Zyke on here. Um, we could explore some stuff before continuing. We cannot go this way yet. Guess we need to go to the bridge approach. We could go on foot instead of teleporting everywhere. Because, you know, teleporting is nice and all, but traversing the land on foot can also be rewarding. Actually, let me
Still waiting
check
for
if
something?
I can level up. I have some level up materials, so let's just
I'll never forget the sight of them.
upgrade my base team without
Operator
promoting them
Prolific,
because
standing
we don't yet have the materials for promotion, most likely.
by. Watch this! So, this, and follow up with
And I guess
Excellent.
we're going to upgrade this guy. Let's see if we can switch a gun. We don't really have a red gun for him, sadly. Do we have a good weapon? I mean, this will do for
wow.
now.
This is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop ass.
Perlica a little bit better. We are not upgrading those weapons yet, because soon we may get better ones. And when we get better ones, actually, let me check. Can I? Because I have some arsenal points, so I could pick off one of those weapons, or I could roll for one of those weapons. Which one has the... So this, this is what we want for Catello, Wolfguard Lupino. For and White Light Nova is also a good weapon here. A Fireborn Scave, that one is for character we sadly do not have yet. This one has an Exemplar and Oblivion, which is actually Oblivion is pretty good for Perlica. Rapid Ascent, which I believe would be for Chen, as well as Jet, which would be for Aviena. And what else do we have here? This is Endman Weapon. I feel like I want to get the Endman weapon because I do like using Endman a lot in Endfield, and Endman is pretty strong, and it also has the Oblivion. And this is the weapon for another physical, for the Pogranicznik. I guess we could try do a weapon pack. Let's roll a weapon pack. And we got a 5-star weapon. Oh my god. Okay, what is the 5-star weapon here? Okay. That is... I guess we don't have a Wooling Caster in the game yet, but I think that would be going well with Zaihi, if we got Zaihi. So, sadly, nothing for Endmin. We got some AIC quota for that, which we could... we sadly cannot get this yet. But we could later get... we definitely want to get those stuff and the exp and the proto discs and proto sets, because, well, we always going to need more. Always going to need more. We always going to need more. That is the sad reality of Arknights and Arknights Endfield. You always gonna need more resources, because there's always gonna be more characters to level up. Trust me, I've been in Arknight. I've been playing Arknights for like few years actually. The original, and even now, after so many years, I still have characters to level up. I mean, to be honest, I kind of have myself to blame for that one, because I'm not just a whale. I'm a goddamn Leviathan! Yeah, I had spent way too much money on the gacha games. Nah. No, we're not making the gear yet. I'm gonna go here. Towards the bridge approach. Later on we will get some stuff. Most likely. Upfront danger, of course. Oh, it's those guys.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
Yeah, they did.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
What gave you that idea, Chen?
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance.
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards. The boss wants warriors. Disciplined warriors. Disobey, and you die. Like this one. Enemies. There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way.
They're
Take them
covered
down,
with
Chan.
duct tape. Why do they have a tape on them? What is with that white tape on them?
Get an ambush. Watch this. Get this. Crystallize. Into them.
Come on, big guy.
Useless trash! Watch and learn! how to really kill.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
This well. Much appreciated.
Leave it to me.
Show's over. Take this!
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
Well, there's the Wolfguard.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfguard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Yeah, speaking of going straight to the point, you pointed the gun at me.
Wolfguard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills.
We'll see about that one.
Listen, Wolfguard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Ooh. Yes, mommy. Sorry, what? What? Sorry, what? I said nothing. What?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Yep. And then we have... And now it forces us to do the headhunting. Which we kind of already did. So let me just make
Enfield
sure...
won't stop progressing.
Yeah, Wolfguard is in the team. Okay. Good. Wolfguard is in team already. Bridge switch. Okay. Let's see. I do have what it takes to repair. I need to check the bridge switch, of course.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid.
Okay, so I need to go back to PAC. I don't need to teleport. Fuck off. I want to walk from time to time. Come on. Okay. I have 3 pylons. Let's put it here. Close to the next stuff that we're going to need, which will be amethyst. And I think 1 will be enough. Yeah, 1 is enough. 1 tower is enough. Now the bridge will gonna be work. King. That's quite unnecessary, Shake.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Encoder overload. What the hell? I don't have stuff running. Why is the... Why is the encoder overload? What's going on? What the hell? What the hell is going on with the encoder overload? My PC is misbehaving.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model.
What's going on? Let me see. The chat options. Okay. I've reduced the expression quality a little bit. Maybe that will help. Nope. Nope. Encoder still says it's a problem. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is going on today with my computer? It says the encoder is overloading. Encoder overloading. To consider turning down video settings or doing faster encoder. What? I didn't have that. I didn't have that issue 2 days ago. What's going on? Maybe my PC was running for too long. Give me a second, let me check Task Manager to see if anything is running that shouldn't be running. Steam needs to be running. I guess Windows Explorer. No, Windows Explorer has to be running. Discord has to be running. Speaking of Discord, I didn't switch to Do Not Disturb. There we go. Then switch on Do Not Disturb. What else? What else is running? This doesn't need to be running. Why is this running? It shouldn't even start. It shouldn't even open on startup. I don't know why OVR is running. I haven't been in VR today. I don't know why Unity Crash Handler is running. I haven't opened any Unity projects today. Virtual Desktop, it's running on startup. I guess I need to go into VR chat. Give me a second. Let me just make sure that everything is stopped. Now the bot decided to wake up. Okay. So this should be all that I could close. Without like disconnecting the stream and all now.
Our current object, Valley Fort, has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to search.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area.
You won't say.
There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Yeah, we better do. Also, yeah, I think I closed enough stuff that I had running in the background. Okay, operation manual, F8. Let's see. Oh. Okay. So we have some tasks to complete, which gives us our ore barrel. We could upgrade weapon and restore the... Let's complete this, actually, those tasks, then. 2 weapons to level 10. I guess I could do that with the weapon of Perlika and Chen. Okay. And then restore HP.
Got a question for you, but it might sound...
And that gives us Sundering Steel, which is actually Endman's weapon. And it gives us some daily missions as well.
inappropriate.
If it
And we jumped immediately to authority level 6, so we
is
skipped one.
inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Ayo, come on!
Ayo!
Heard we have a landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh,
Oh my god, and now Wolfguard. Now both Wolfguard and Andrew is talking to me. God damn it. Pakistan, yep. If you're watching VOD and I'm going too fast for you here, feel free to pause. Or, you know, download the game and try it for yourself. It's free. It doesn't matter which clan they are from. Talk to the friendly ones. If they're not friendly, prepare to fight. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Oh my god.
oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers?
Still waiting for something?
He got pissed.
Ekumi.
speaking of, we do actually have the potential for him. Yeah. Mm, what else? F6. Sorry, we're just going to check past missions. Claim all. We are not gonna buy the pass though. Um, I should have enough to do 110 pull. Yep, we are doing the 10 pull for Yvonne. It's at least 5-star. At least the 5 stars. Let's see. Double 5-star, okay. Double 5-star. Okay, let's see who we get. Do we get Zyke? Do we get the last 5-star we don't have?
Of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
I know we're gonna get you, Antal. Don't worry about it.
Catcher. Op Team Z.
Why do I have to do this? Captain Akakuri of
Akakuri?
Operation.
Endal of Op Z7
I
reporting for duty.
Antal. Okay.
Endman, how are? Oh, okay. Stick with the process.
Another Chen.
Why do I have
The
to
good
do
the goober likes us.
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Not you.
O knowledge most
Oh, there she
lead us
is.
not
The
into
last 5-star.
temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
I guess they fear the spaghetti code monster.
What?
You know, I know what I said. Listen, I am an IT guy, IRL. I went through IT school. While I mostly specialize in like 2D and 3D graphics, I know a bit about programming, and nobody likes spaghetti code monster. Nobody wants spaghetti code monster. Trust me. Anyways,
Still waiting for something?
we've got the Zaihi.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
Okay, we have Zaihi. Um. Right.
Still waiting for
I
something?
forgot.
Over here, Endman.
I forgot Chen potential. Now we have double pot Chen. Okay, so Valley Pass. Let us go. Unless we wanna do side stuff. But I think we need to do a little bit of forward stuff to basically be able to build the factory, because the factory must grow. Factory must always grow. That just opened the fact. What the hell? Okay.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
Does it? Items.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
That's a good question.
The dense tech.
Then stuck.
Dense techs are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
Ooh, that's not nice.
Ugh. This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dance stack. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Yeah, it does seem like that.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Yeah, true.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no up.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Oh. Orlin. Oh, bunny. And the bunny is gone. And the bunny is gone.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
There we go.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after...
Don't worry. I will catch up to him later. Let me collect the loot first. Just a little bit of it anyways.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fear and
Okay, Akatine is something we need for later for industrial explosives. And before we go, let me backtrack. Oppa.
This feels familiar.
Get my eye peeled for it.
All the levels within estimates. Commence L7. Annihilation. Here's our chance.
What's this? Make it quick. Locked and loaded.
Good work, everyone.
Just as I predicted.
A definitive outcome.
Our second
achieved through
station.
Strong teamwork.
Which we're going to need. Actually, we do have enough valley stock bills to do that. We're gonna need later more. But this is gonna be used to upgrade the Jong later. And we can commence puzzles. There we go. The starting puzzles are relatively easy. And shortcut. Shortcut for later. Just gonna grab more Rakatine. Just gonna grab more Rakatine for the stuff. Hey guys!
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no land breaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Okay.
Break 'em up real good.
Once known, be dead.
Take 'em out! Ready to strike. Face your end! Engage!
No second chance.
Nice moves.
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith.
Neferith. I knew it.
Cheers to that.
A demented lunatic.
Ooh.
Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
Ooh. A bad girl. Okay, I get it.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
Oh?
Careful, Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like... Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos.
Why do I have a Skyrim flashback whenever I hear the name Talos? Oh, Talos! God damn it.
My
The
name's
fucking
Karja.
preacher from
Please, I'm begging you.
Skyrim.
You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people!
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome!
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Oh, and you see that? Perlika is pointing toward the chest. So yeah, sometimes your companions will like notify you, hey, I've spotted some treasure or something like that. Which, yeah, usually results in them finding some crates that you missed or something. But also sometimes it's hard to like notice
here can
where
be
they're
difficult to
pointing.
track.
Yeah, the path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close.
Okay. I'm gonna take a small break. I'll be back in a few minutes. So I'll see you after the break. And we are back. Hello, everybody. And back to the story of Endfield.
This is the place.
Arja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Nice eye patch.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
Well, not every outsider. Just pouring myself some drink. Excuse me, I'm gonna to mute myself for a second. Cause I don't want to blow your eardrums with coughing. Sorry, something was in my throat. And not something desirable.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
You are a little bit paranoid, aren't you?
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the eruption got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Oripathy was a very, very serious issue in original Arknights. Caused a lot of problems. And like people's reaction to those infected caused even more problems.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
That's a big ass syringe. Damn, those meds work fast.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
Well, I don't think you have anything. Nah, I'm not gonna be
It's
like
alright,
that. No.
Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Oh, just don't fall asleep standing. You're gonna fall down.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
More like by people who were being dickheads.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
It's getting warmer. It's now not as cold anymore. It's basically spring is coming, and my sinus problem worsens. I don't know if it's an allergy. It's not like allergy, but I am affected by it. That's why I like cold more.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Priestess, are you inside my Perlica? Priestess? Hmm? Those of you that like read the story of Arclights or played Arclights, you know who Priestess is. And I'm just gonna say, Priestess ain't good news. So I do hope. To be honest, the male Endman looks kinda similar to like to Doctor. Trying to angle. You can kinda see the side of the face of Endman. You can kinda see under the mask. The mask isn't really. It doesn't really touch the face. It's more like mounted on the forehead or something. Chen, you and your tail. However, the female Endman kinda resembles Priestess a lot. There are quite a few theories. Some say Priestess leg locked the Doctor, and those are the children. But to be honest, male and female Endmen, they kinda feel like reconveners. They may have been created from Originium based on a template that is a mix between Doctor and Priestess. But those are theories, we have no confirmation anyways. Let's talk to Soth.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
That's... But how did they knew the anchors will fall? Are Angloy anchors connected to Blight? To Ether? They probably are.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory.
Sorry.
We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
That's true.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us?
We're on an important mission.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human.
There's no need to worry about us.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Let's break the breakers. Okay, where are we going? There are we going. Sorry. Okay. Let's smash some breakers. Oh, they started to build the den stacks.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll...
All right, let's make that happen.
Yeah, let's fuck them up. Hey guys.
Something.
Boom.
Trusted.
One down.
Take this. Get crushed. We getting buggers? Engage. Ready to crystallize.
Support ready.
What?
Here's our chance.
Get crushed.
Target locked. Fire. Cast off as cast.
None shall live.
Done and dusted.
There we go.
You're incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Soth.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I got.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory, and at the Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a... This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Sub-pack? Well, better sub-pack than 2-pack. Too soon. Too soon. Way too soon. It's been years, but still too soon. Sorry. I'm not into rap. Or like... I live under a rock, trust me, unless like Bond is super popular
What
or
type
like...
of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the out?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it, and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. Alright. This is just our
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily.
Yeah, they won't.
There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Whoa, what did those land breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities.
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely... Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Alright. So... yeah, B... okay, we have this. We have this. Okay. I know. Oh my god. Can you... There we go. Okay. Yeah, the tutorial, I don't like the tutorials really for those. At least, I don't like that it's
We need to
unskippable
find
tutorial.
a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place is pretty neat.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Let's see if I can... that probably will not reach. Or maybe it will. Actually, it will reach. Okay. I'm reaching for the
Nicely done.
cable.
We are gonna give those land breakers a world of hurt.
That's right.
Okay.
But we...
These are gun towers? And they can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
And they just stopped.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Yep.
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support,
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfield, given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also...
indeed, this is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you...
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Okay, regional development. Yep. Yep. And that's how we earn the Valley stock bills. Which we can use for everything. And we get some headhuntings. Currency for that one as well. Okay. So let's see. F8. Let's see. And we did the daily missions. And we did the daily missions completed. Nice. Good job. Good job, me. Daily protocol pass claimed. I don't have need for use that for this one yet. Trust me, they are important. I'm definitely not spending as much sanity on my main account as I could. But hey, I'm not in any rush, to be honest, to build everyone. Okay, what else do we have? We've got another 10 pool. Let's go use it. See if we will get 6-star. Nope. Don't maybe. But no, it's gonna be 5 stars only. Only one. Okay. Let's just double skip. And we got Zaihi again. Okay. Triple Antal. The curse of Antal. I saw another Polish VTuber that basically almost rage quit because he got so many Antals. I was on the stream when it happens. I was watching his stream when it happens. It was fun to watch. We have some headhunting, but we're not picking yet. And we've got the authority level. We got the basic headhunting, and we got the... We got more headhunting, to be honest. Okay. Let's do more headhunting because we got the more headhunting. And we got the arsenal. We got an issue for this one, which we could use. Let's do this. Let's see what we get here. If the game gives us rolls for free, we're gonna use them. And it's a 5-star weapon. What is the weapon? Opus the Living. I guess that would be decent. That is a decent weapon for fluorite, I believe. And we have some tokens to exchange, which allows us to buy 2 headhunting permits for for Yvonne. But let's use this one, 10 pull. Still 5-star. It's the pan. Triple Akakuri. Oh well. At least we got some arsenal tickets, and we've got some more quota exchanges. Almost enough. Oh, and this you can get, this currency you can get from Maxpot 6 stars. I haven't got any on my main account. Yeah, the bundles, they basically ask you to like send money. I would say the monthly pass is worth it. I'm not going to spend the money on it because, well, I don't have money. In terms of money, we have no money. But it is worth it. It is worth it. And we almost have enough. No. I want to check headhunt. Yeah, cause... Yeah, no, we don't have enough. We've got a mail. It's a player survey. Which day is today? 3 more days to potentially get Yvonne. I'm not bothered on it.
Still
on
waiting
this
for
account.
something?
On this account, I'm not really bothered with it. And to be honest, once we catch up on the new account, would snuggle, sorry. But once we do I have, no, I do not have more Zaihi. But to be honest, what I was saying, once I catch up to where I am in Vuling, in my, like, the main story on the stream, I'm probably going to switch to my main account and after that stream from it. Cause yeah, or at least, you know what I mean. Because there's no point in maintaining 2 accounts, especially that early into the game existence. I just wanted to start new account for stream so I could show you the story without, you know, resetting my main account. Okay. We can talk to Soph. Let's just collect what we have, which is a little bit or a barrel. Okay. Let's just talk to Soph.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited. But more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
That is a good question.
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
The Soph definitely feels like the leader of the pack here. Oh, what's this?
A protocol space? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Enman. I wonder if you could strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4.
I guess we are sidetracked. And this one is what we will be using for a lot of time. For a long while. It's the protocol space for experience. We'll be using this one often.
Command is yours.
Yeah, let's try this one. Let's try this one and see what we have to work with here. Oop.
Your end awaits.
Boom. More of you?
Wasn't expecting
There we go.
anything.
Let's use the sanity permit to get double rewards. Trust me, it's if you have a lot of sanity permits, it is worth it to spend them to get double rewards because that saves you time. And you can always try again, continue, and get more rewards. But we're just going to do it once to showcase. Also, a friend is messaging me. Let's check. Okay, sorry.
Enman! Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space?
And we've got authority
This
level.
might be related to your awakening, Enman. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Okay, so technically we also could try to clear level 2. Although I don't think we are strong enough to kill those. I don't think we have enough level for those yet. We later are going to, of course, reach it.
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here.
Okay, sorry, had
When
to
those
respond.
breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny?
Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover. Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best. This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny.
She drew herself in the admin mask.
Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark...
I don't know. Mark helped us set...
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere.
And I hope we don't find Mark there.
Alright.
I hope Mark and his crew are alright. But what if the... LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers
Okay.
don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
Convenient.
He sure pack a punch.
Convenient.
This place feels a
Placement.
little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now.
the same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing...
Okay.
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So... any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Either side. They have always worshipped the Either. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
I say we go see for ourselves what they're really up to.
Yeah, speaking of, I saw a chest here. Let me grab the chest. Let me grab the loot. Right, let's see what we have here. Another cutscene. From the cutscene to the cutscene.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Secret
Those smaller dance
tunnel
ducts are used for powering the central
through the
furnace.
mountain.
Take them out
What?
to extinguish the giant dance duct and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
The land abandoned us.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, bone crushers.
Oof.
You were abandoned here to suffer and starve.
Let me rest
They treat
and submit the Orleans.
you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
What's this? Get crushed!
I'll take that stable essence. Bows bless, our future is glory. I'm not going to try to read it and pronounce them as. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Like. Oh,
This
Orolin.
feels familiar.
I'm going to see what else is here. Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells trying to read this. No, really. I'm losing brain cells trying to read this. Okay. Before I go anywhere, a chest. And note. Sorry for not reading that note. Let me actually check. Okay.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear. By suffocating their prey. These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the larger one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade won't even leave a mark. You should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Face your end!
No second chance.
Oof. Spider monster down. Yeet! Or rather, Kobe. One down.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to make meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Oh, what did you found? The president will be meeting at Simonch, crewmates. They will be arriving at Valley Pass. A draft of an introduction, okay. At least we have some data. Where did that motherfucker came from? From up here somewhere. I see you.
We getting buggers?
You getting buggered.
Weak. You watch and learn.
Wait! Hey! The boss talked about these people!
Here's our chance!
Take them out!
Okay. Kobe.
Other small dance stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
I don't worry about it. I believe there was something to break here. A shortcut. Can I reach... What is this? Execute all deniers. Deniers. Future! Sorry. Can I eat you? Oh, I cannot.
What? Let's engage! Trust me. Crystallize! Get crushed!
Here's our chance!
Take him out!
There we go. Oh, item. And this is not the way. Is this the way? Well, might not be the way, but there is Orlin.
Shiny. size of Oraline.
So we have to go here.
Over here! There's someone here!
I can see a pyromancer.
She's in UWS.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Get her! Face your end!
Show's over.
Commence L7. Annihilate.
Cast off. As cast.
None shall live.
What?
Support rest.
Ready to strike. Face your end. Descend. Now. Get hit. What's this?
There we go.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping
it's getting
evacuate the
numb.
refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
I think we need to destroy the den stacks first. Anyways, there should be some... Did I miss a chest down there?
This ain't
Fuck off. You sound pretty done to me. There we go.
Smoke is
And
cleared. Let's go.
The Band Accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Erythrium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We
well,
must stop her.
apparently not.
Quickly.
It's apparently not impossible since, you know, she did that. Let me grab the Arlene. There we go. Okay. I guess we are going. Very inconvenient level ups. Like they couldn't wait for, you know, me to get to a safe point or something.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Nefer. Okay. So, this will be a boss fight, no doubt. So we're going to take a 5-minute break before that. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back and time to progress the story, which I assume it's gonna be a boss fight, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's gonna be a boss fight, but will there be boss fight straight away, or will we first deal with the mob? I hope we will deal with the mob to help us build up our... Uh-oh.
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
careful, Inman. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one leaves alive!
You talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
This is not a difficult boss fight, though I am pretty focused on it. Uh-oh.
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Shows over.
Commence L7, and not once known, be dead.
Fools, let's feast.
Get fucked. Up. He's vacuuming us. That's not the type of suck I enjoy.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
Get fucked.
It's not over! Everyone dies with me!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the Endman to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Ooh. And the Neferif blow the door. Also, another bot advertising bot gets banned from my channel. You don't even see the message. Cause the phrase they are using, I tagged it. It doesn't get sent to the chat. They just get banned. I guess they are bots. They are stupid. Anyways, there we go. Who is this? Oh.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh? You want death? Boys want to give you a chance. How many of you are there in the plateau? Say it, and we'll let you live. Want to save lives, or get them killed?
Come closer.
WST! Die, bandit!
Unfortunate. Sorry, Mark. I guess that is Mark. But yeah, first boss of the game. Let's be honest, I've seen I mean, it's not a hard boss. The first time I fought him, it was harder. But again, the combat in this game feels intuitive to me. And then after I blew the bridge.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader.
Bet you need some correction.
And a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Wolfguard? What the fuck are you going? And he's gone. And that's a problem. Oh, Wolfguard is gone. I guess I will temporarily remove him from my team, replace with someone else.
Inman,
For immersion's sake.
What happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
Yup.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movement. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
There is.
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
What is the situation, Andre?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
Let's see the details.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
The factory must grow.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
Indeed.
I understand. These Landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
You are correct with that one.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely.
Never if can.
After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case...
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Okay, Chin. Okay.
Endfield crisis team, ready
So
for action.
let's swap Wolfguard. I guess.
Don't blink or I might just disappear on you.
Gallons will be lost.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
I mean, she can't read HP, so
A logical choice. I shall pray for you. Contemplation, computation. And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray.
Okay. Actually,
I stand here. I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal.
let's see. Yeah, she can use this one. Though I guess this one is her preferable. Okay.
May I make slight modifications to this? I assure you, they will remain within the bounds of safety.
Well, yeah, dude. Zaggy, do what you want. Now we have a team. I've decided that I will remove Wolfguard because, well, he currently is unavailable. Okay, chapter 2. Can meet Andre, but before all that, yeah, we can challenge bosses again. We could fight Rodan at strongest, and we could go to the energy alluvium. Which I don't think we can clear right now. Protocol pass. More stuff. Alright, should we... What do we have here? We have Andre, Wolfguard, and Pelica. Okay. Oof, yeah. I mean, Neferret needs some serious correction, if you know what I mean. If evil, why hot? We can fix her. I hope. I mean, to be honest, in the OG Arc Knights, there were some bosses and like enemies that later became allies. Yeah, there's a lot of explaining about the factory. I don't want to be bothered to read this all out loud. I just read it very quickly in my head, and you can read it for yourself. I am letting it stay on the screen for enough time, I think. All right, can go to Andrei. Should we go on foot or should we just teleport? There are places we still need to visit. A lot of places we still need to visit. But let's go to AIC. Oh, a bit of a lag.
Core AIC area.
Okay, it is laggy. The AIC made my tracking laggy a little bit in VIA chat. Okay. Um. Hmm. Sorry, I'm getting messages on Discord from multiple people. Ooh. Uh-oh. Apologies, everyone. Apologies, everyone, but I feel we're going to have to end this stream sooner today. Yes, sorry about that. I'm just getting a plethora of messages on Discord, and it seems like it's important business. So I guess this will be all for today. I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow. Laters.